I'm back. Right, so what I want to do in this one, hold on a sec. Trying to make sure I'm not. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what I want to do in this video is I want to have like a game over, not a game over, quit game, okay, quit game animation and submit. I don't know what that means. Alright, so my UI, I want to create a canvas here, which is going to go across everything. So I need to make that like 500. So that's got to be 5,000. Steady there, steady tiger. 500. And that's it. But I want it to be scale again, 1520 by 1080. Okay, and then I'm going to add a panel, which is great. I want it to be that, but I don't want it to be that color. I want it to be black. And how do I know? Is that more transparent or less transparent? Who knows? So I've got my fade up here. So let me get rid of the fade up just now. So my more transparent or less transparent, I want it to be kind of like that. I want it to be sort of see-through. And then I'm going to have two buttons here. So button, button. So the button for here, the text is going to be Zoom game, and of course we need to move it to that font. Resume game, and the background graphic, I'm going to put none. And then the target graphic here, button image is none. Can I do none there? And normal color, black. I don't know if I can. Let me undo that. Okay, normal color is black. Okay, that's better. And then highlighted color is kind of red. I don't know. Press color is that. So when I run this, so resume game doesn't really fit in with that color there. So normal color is transparent. I'm going to make that transparent as well. Transparent. Pressed color is also transparent. And disabled color is also transparent as well. Because I really don't want it just to show up. So I just want them to resume game there. And then I'm going to create another button here. And this is going to be quit to menu. And I'm going to add my usual command bindings here. Command binding, and it's a game button controller is the one I'm going to use. And then this one here is going to have resume game, and then this one is going to be, actually, what is What does this one do? There, so the phone doesn't interfere. Okay, so I have a return to main menu command, so I can actually bind this to this. So I have my button 2 here, so I can just use that return to main menu command. And the other one is game button controller. So I'm going to do public game controller. Controller, and then I'm going to have resume game command equals, actually this is just going to be game resume game. And public action return resume command game command set resume game command value on changed resume game command. And I need to generate this method here. And resume game command I'm going to add to here. So this is my resume game command, okay, which is that. And game controller. Game controller. I need to have public resume game, public void pause game. So much like the input, this is going to be tied to our inputs. So the resume game is just going to be so luckily we did everything inside here in perform move, because that's the only interaction we can have in here. So inside perform move, I can actually say and we need to do the same thing inside these enumerations as well. So I don't think we can pause enumerations. Stop all coroutines. We don't really want to stop them, we just want to pause them. So I'm going to have a private member field in here called paused. So pause game equals true, pause game equals false, and I'm going to hide the panel. So I need to have a public object in game menu. Set active true, set active false. Okay. And then for pause, I'm going to say rid of that. If paused, return. So if we're paused, don't do anything. And then we need to do the same thing inside here, which says each one of these loops we need to do something as well. So if paused, yield return yield break. No, yield return null. We don't want to do anything, but we do want to keep inside here. Okay, so there's that there. And then my game button controller, it needs to know about the game controller, which I think is probably a circular dependency. And then this controller here needs to know about this canvas here, which is going to be the in-game menu, pause menu. And so I can just drag that. I get rid of this here. I can then drag my in-game pause menu into here. And my in-game pause menu should be not showing. So to show that, I need to, where's my movement controller? It's in player, isn't it? Player movement. So, I'm going to say, this is the great thing for doing this thing, if input.getKey keycode.escape move equals game controller pause game. Okay. Actually, let's gonna have it as toggle pause. Let's do toggle pause because I want to be able to turn it off and on. So public void toggle pause, and then I'm going to say if paused for resume game, else pause game. So just that. Getting conscious of time. It's a bit messier than I would normally have it, but it's okay. So when we play the game and I hit escape, so I hit escape and I get resume game, quit to menu. So resume game doesn't do anything just yet, but I should hit escape and it should come out of there. That's good. Quit to menu doesn't work either. So is this because this is not high enough up in the sort order? That might be the reason. It could also be that binding's not working. So in-game pause menu button is going to resume game command. Okay, we do make it 5,000 and make sure it's really up there. Definitely not working. Let me just make these a little bit older. Just now, so that I can see what's going on. Okay. So that is hovering. It's just not doing anything to click the button there. Again, pause menu. I think I know why. I think it's because it is inactive when it starts. So it's not getting the update. So I'm going to do this. Well, maybe I don't need to have it on. Maybe I need to have it on enabled, because right now it's on awake. And then we need to get the current property as well. So what I'll do is I will do that there on awake, and then I will say target property change this e dot new property change event args, and it's going to be property name, but only it's going to be property, but only if it has a value, I think. So I'm going to say bar temp equals get value, and then it is target null. If tmp not equal to null, set that object value. Hopefully that doesn't break anything else. So if it has a current value, then we set it to that, and then when it changes, we set it to something else. Okay, well that's not. So if I click on resume game, alright, that worked. Cool. So quit to menu should quit to menu. Okay. Alright. So quit to menu. So I can't have the fade up obscured from there. So that is sort order 100. So if I make this sort order 99, because I need to have it in front of the pause menu. So if I do quit to menu, it still didn't work. I'm not going to bother too much about that. Okay, so fade up has got to be there. Oh, that's why it's not working. Fade up is that. And no, it's not working. Why are you not working? Game button controller, resume game, load scene main menu. So return to main menu. Oh, it just loads that. So this has got to have public fade load scene behavior. Fade load. So this instead has got to do fade load dot load, and I need to know the canvas controller that it's fading out. Fade load, and then I want to fade out the I'm going to bring that one up though. Fade up. Fade up. Go from black. Yeah, let's not bother. Because really what I want it to do is do the fade. There's got to be a fade down. Fade up. And I think you need to have there's a fade down as well. Fade up controller, no, there isn't. Not that one. Okay. So there's the radio, and I have all the trees here, and I've got batteries here. Okay. Right, I think we need to do our little guy. So it's easier to do it this way. Actually, 7, 8, 9, 8. Uh, 4 and there's 5 there. So that's 5 and 5. Layers. Not the best looking guy in the world, but not that bad. Okay, time to put some color in them. Let's give him a blue suit so it kind of sticks out. And then kind of looks a bit like Baymax. If you squint. And we'll call him T for Tommy. So put in a kind of T in here. No, This is by far what I need to work on the most, and we're going to make that really light. So I'll do that there, and then we'll have like a kind of darker hatch in here. Like that. And then for the eyes, kind of funny looking guy, but little guy. Okay. And then we'll get rid of some of these borders here so we can give them a bit of a black outline. Okay, and then maybe I want to have like a kind of darker one here as well. Darker there. Yeah, it's alright. So what I'm going to do is I am going to flatten the image down. And then I'm going to duplicate them. Duplicate by copy. And then I'm going to do cut that. And then I'm going to move that underneath these foot there. I'm going to move it up 2 pixels. Not that far. 1, 2. Like that. So it looks like he's walking. And so there's that there. Little guy. 1. And then I'm going to duplicate that guy again. And then 2. And instead of this foot coming down, I'm going to make a copy of this foot. Paste that there. And then do 1, 2. And do the same thing under here. So now he's underneath there. Actually, I need to make a copy of this one. That. And then 2 here. So I want to do file, export, Save, and this is going to be dude. We'll call that right leg up, and then turn that one off, turn that one on. And then 2. Left leg up, and then standing. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to load all of these in a oneer. So art. Alright, dude. Explorer. PNG. Open. So that's standing. And it's 27, so 381. I should have known that. That one there, and then we go right leg up, which is actually his left leg. Then left leg up. Okay, so this is Ludum Dare, PS source, dude, animation. Yep. Export. Dude animation. Okay. So the player, where my player at? Player is this guy here, who's at 0, 0, 0. So I am going to add let me get dude animation in first here. So it's going to be 0.25. Apply. That's going to be multiple sprite editor. Slice. Cell count. So there are 3 columns. Slice. There we go. On the middle. Perfect. Apply. Okay. I don't want any filtering. Transparency pair 2. Yada yada yada. That's good to go. And then we've got left leg up, left leg down. And I'm going to drag that into here. And it's now going to create me an animation. So I'm going to go into here and then do player walk. That's not what I wanted. Remove component. Remove component. Monitor. Controller is that one. Avatar is none. Should be it. dude animation. Okay. What? Okay. Art, dude, player walk. Yep. Animation 0. So this is player movement, and this is player here, player movement, and I don't want that anymore. I move that to there. He's there, and then this one has got this one here. So this should play all the animations by default. Why is that not showing up? Because he's not in the layer. Need to make him at the front. There we go. Kind of looks out of place. Maybe I'll take the. Maybe I will put a bilinear filter on. Bilinear. Why? Okay. A little bit more in place. Okay. So I only want him to do that animation when he's walking. So I'm going to select the player and then double click that, player walk, entry, and then I'm going to create another state, create state empty, and then this new state is going to be called standing. And player walk, motion, where is my animation? A bit of 4 sentinels for sure. Don't need that. Player walk, that's what I want. I want animator. No, animation. Player walk, okay, which is this here, but I'm going to make that samples 24. I think that should slow it down a bit. No, that's worse. That's better, 6. So 6 is fine, and then I want to have player walk, create new clip, and I'm going to call it standing. This is going to be art dude standing. I was standing here, and the standing animation is going to be this one here. That's it. That's all it's going to be. And that's 6. But it's just going to be standing. And when the dude walks in, when we start him off, his starting animation is actually going to be make transition to here. Fall into motion. He's going to be standing. Let's do it this way. And I'll call this standing. And this is player walk. and we want to go to player walk, and so that moves to standing. Then we move to player walk, and we have our parameters. So trigger player walking, and then the trigger is player stopped. So we move from here to here when let's make it instant. And the condition is player walking. That's good. And then we want to make transition back to here. And the transition back to here is again, let's make it instant. No. And it is player stopped. Okay. So it should be standing. He's much bigger than the trees. He's like kind of gigantor compared to the rest of the trees. Okay, and now almost there. Almost there. I have player here. I want to have a player animation controller here as well. Player movement. Where are we? Let me do full pause. So if was moving, then actually I think we can just do animation controller stop. And do animation controller dot walk. I think something like that. And then inside here we can have player animation controller. I need access to the animator. Void awake. Door, then void walk, and then dot set trigger. Can't remember what it's called. Public void stop, and then dot set trigger. Again, I can't remember what it's called. And inside here, our animation controller is now going to be public player animation controller is that, and I'm going to add an animation controller. Animation controller, and I'm going to drag that onto here. Animation controller, so that does that, and then our triggers are here. So we've got player walking and player stopped. So player stopped, player walking. Okay. So run the game. When the player stops, so he's currently stopped. When he walks, there we go. It takes a couple of seconds to stop. I think that's to do with the animation timing, so we can figure that out. Okay, so he's taking a time to get back to transition between here and here. Transition duration. Does that matter? I don't know if that matters. I think that might be it though. It's a bit stuttery, but that's okay, you get the gist. Okay, and then quit the menu. So we still need to fix this one up here because this looks yuck. In-game pause menu. So the button here, I don't want it to have any color. But I do want it to have bright text. So again, I'll make it that kind of lime color, which is quite nice. There we go. Kind of pops a little bit. So I'll put that there. Fade up is on. And away we go. So there's a game. So hit escape. The timer's still ticking down. Is the oxygen ticking down as well? Oh, that's not any good. Where's the fun in that? Game controller, okay. So paused is not getting set. Let me just set a breakpoint on here. No, I don't want all of that, I just want this bit here. So it is paused. 98, 97. Oh, I need to do anything else, that's why. Because it's going there. else that, and then this is going to be if paused else, and then keep an eye on timer. Actually, we don't need that then. That's fine. We can just take it over to null because it won't count down anymore. Okay. So oxygen's not counting down, but your rescue minutes are. Because that's running down the radio, that's reducing the oxygen. But the countdown minutes, counter, this is going to have to be set here. So this is going to be pause true, pause false. It's paused. It's paused. Okay. There we go. Bool. So if paused, you'll return null, else do this. We don't want to update the properties until changed. So okay, system there as well. Alright, so now when we pause, the counter shouldn't start counting down. Okay. Nice. Is that just a fluke? What was there? Is that just old code? And we could stop that. The issue that we've got is, notice that it goes to like 19 when you pause. Is we would have to write our own timer rather than using wait for seconds. But I can live with that. That's okay. Go to menu. Okay. So playing this again. So I'm going to call it lost anymore. I'm going to call it keep the radio. When I was out, I had a great title, and I can't remember what it was called. Explosions, scripts, scenes. Game instructions, main menu. this instructions or main menu instructions? Text lost and planetfall. I don't know. It's a bit more exciting than planetfall. I don't think it's. I think there's something called planetfall. Anyway, planetfall science fiction interactive. Yeah, there you go. There's a game called planetfall from Infocom. Transmission. But there's one called Zero. Transmission Zeros. What about number station? Number station. Okay, I think I'm going to call it number station. For no reason other than the fact I couldn't think of anything cool to call the game. And inside here, we're going to go to instructions. Text. Number station. Okay. Oh, number station. You're alone. And then we get that there. So we need to fix that up because that's not you anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. I am going to feed up controller, rid of that. Canvas group. That is not you, clearly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another UI image, and I'm going to put it over the top of this, and I am going to drag in the dude. So from dude animation to there. Animation. Oh. Okay, so that is you. And make that 0. And so you should hopefully never notice. Well, you will if the fade up controller's turned off. There we go. So there's you. I think it looks a bit strange when you first come in because it fades in everything. Yeah. Well, it kind of shows the outline of you. So it's kind of like you de-resing, I guess. So that's you there. So we go to here. Click on that. That opens up the URL, which is good. And then start new game. Brings you over to here. settings, menu. I think maybe. Do I want to do a splash screen? Does it really matter? I don't think so. I think all the information's in there anyway. So Windows x86 build. Export number station. There's not a lot in this game, to be honest, but anyway. Okay, I am gonna end the stream there, I think. Thank you all for watching, and I will hopefully catch you on YouTube. The links are somewhere around here anyway. Actually, if I bring up Number Station, you'll see the links here. So I'll bring up the link, bring it up here, and hopefully you'll be able to see the Number Station. There you go. There's the. Can't quite get it. It's down there somewhere. There we go. So if you head to that URL down there, then you will come across me. So, see you later.